Hello and good morning everyone. So today is the last trading session of this week. So let's get started with today's top stocks in news. The first one is Wipro, where the company's revenues down by 1.6%, reported at 22,080 crores versus 22,445 crores on quarterly basis. If you look at the EBIT, it is down by 0.7%, reported at 3,813 crores versus 3,927 crores, and margins are reported at 17.3% versus 17.1%. If you look at the dollar revenue, it is reported at $2,587 million versus the estimate of $2,573 million. Constant currency revenues also down by 2%. On quarterly basis, total bookings are reported at $4,971 million, which is up by 24% on quarterly basis. And along with that, the Q2 guidance on constant currency and revenue seen in the range of -1 to 1%. The next stock which you need to look at is Axis Bank, where the company's net profit is reported at 5,806 crores. Net interest income of the company is reported at 13,560 crores. And if you look at the provisions, it is reported at 3,948 crores versus 1,359 crores on quarterly basis. If you look at the asset quality of the company, the gross NPA is reported at 17,765 crores, which is up by 1.57%. On quarterly basis, net NPA of the company is reported at 5,066 crores, which is up by 0.45%. And slippages are also increased in this quarter, reported at 8,200 crores versus 4,805 crores. Now the con call highlights the company mentioned new ED to be appointed post Rajiv Anand retirement in August, confident to growing faster the industry credit growth, 25% of slippage from the agri portfolio, rest from the unsecured retail, and one-time Q1 policy reassessment, minimal impact going ahead. The next stock which you need to look at is LTI Mindtree, where the company's net profit is reported at 1,254 crores versus the estimate of 1,197 crores. Revenue is reported at 9,840 crores. EBIT is reported at 1,406 crores, which is up by 4.5% on quarterly basis, and EBIT margins are reported at 14.3% versus 13.8% on Q-on-Q basis. The next stock which you need to look at is Tata Communication, where the company's net profit is reported at 190 crores, which is down by 43% on yearly basis versus 333 crores. Revenue is reported at 5,690 crores, which is up by 6.6% on yearly basis. EBITDA is reported at 1,137 crores, which is on a flatter side, and margins are reported at 19.1%, which is contracted by 1% compared to 20.3% on yearly basis. Other updates about the Tata Communication company is going to acquire Unit Solution Infinity Technologies for 124 crores and going to raise funds via NCD up to 1,000 crore. The next stock which you need to look at in today's trading session is Indian Hotels, where the company's net profit is reported at 296 crores, up by 19.5%. Revenue is reported at 2,041 crores, which is up by 32%. EBITDA is reported at 576 crores, which is up by 28%. And margins are reported at 28.2% versus 29%, which is Y-on-Y 1% contraction. The next stock is Jio Financial Services, where the company's net profit is reported at 325 crores, which is up by 4% versus 312 crores. The revenue is reported at 612 crores, which is up by 47%. Commentary from the management is NBFC OM is 50x. 17,800 crore AMC debut company has made pan-India presence, is at 50,000 plus financial points, and company is going to launch of unified Jio Finance app. The next stock which you need to look at in today's trading session is Hindustan Aeronautics, because company received first set of the Light Combat Aircraft Mk1A wing assemblies from Larsen & Toubro. The next stock is Lupin, because Pithampur Unit-2 received 4 observation in USFDA Form 483. Company assures full compliance and the corrective actions as well. The next stock again about the Lupin, because company achieved GMP certification from TGA Australia for Dabhasa API facility. The next stock which you need to look at in today's trading session is Afcon Infrastructure, because company emerged as the lowest bidder for 455 million euros, which is approximately 4,100 crores road project in Croatia. So these were some of the stock which you need to look at in today's trading session. Thank you. Bye-bye.